Hi everybody, I'm Mark Newton. I'm the Program Director of the Hotel, Restaurant, and Tourism Management Program at Gwinnett Technical College. Several of us have volunteered to help set up a support group that will help you in the classroom. I know a lot of you as high school hospitality educators have been kind of bombarded with a lot of material, books, and so forth that somebody expects you to teach to a lot of high school students. What we're trying to do through technology is to help you give you support and making sure that you understand some of the things out there. Again, because a lot of the material is relatively new for a lot of us. And so I'm going to be here and try to hopefully use some of my experience and a couple of my connections to help you, give you material that will help you in the classroom, but also give you material that you'll be able to show directly to your students. As you see, we have this YouTube. I am not an expert in YouTube, but just like anyone else, I am trying to improve. You're trying to improve your teaching. I'm trying to improve my YouTube presentations, and that's something I'm looking forward to. There are several advantages of the support group, but one of the big things is, more than anything, it needs your support. That's why they call it a support group. And I'm here to help out, and if you have any questions, again, using technology, you can email me and say, hey Mark, can you bring up a YouTube? Or we also have another program called Illuminate Live, where I can actually help you conduct a class, have several different high schools online at one time, and what we can do is we have an interactive session. And it's terrific. I've used it so many times. I can also record it where you can use it again and again. And it's been absolutely great. We can do things to make students interactive. We can use games. We can have a lot of just things that will help you in the classroom. This program is something that I'm pretty excited about because, quite frankly, this is my passion. It is so difficult to teach something that students are expecting you to know, and you might not be at that particular level yet. And I think that might be something that might be able to help everyone out. You do get, and I don't know the acronym, but the little letters here that represent, but you do get learning development credit. So a lot of times we might be able to offer an online class. You don't have to leave your classroom. It could be 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We could set up a half-an-hour session. I can send you a link. Next thing you know, you could be out in Timbuktu somewhere, and hopefully we are teaching you some things and giving you some resources that will better help you in the classroom. What we also try to do is we try to provide guest speakers, and again, I've been in Atlanta here since a long time, a long time. I will try to offer I'll try to bring in some younger educators that will be able to connect better to the students. Some of the students may not necessarily want to listen to me. They may want to listen to somebody that they might be able to relate to a little bit more. So somebody gave me a really good suggestion on that, and I think I'm definitely going to use that. A lot of times we're using different books, but our terms are relatively similar. So if all of a sudden you go, hey, I need some help on occupancy, or can you talk a little bit about jobs that are in the hospitality industry? The only thing you have to do is email me. And then what I can come out with is a little newsletter that can kind of talk a little bit about this, and I'll tell you when I can actually schedule something. And again, I'll try to do it the next day. We'll try to and I can just send you a link and you can use that. So there's many ways for me to communicate with you. One thing also is that I have developed a blog, and the blog is something where I can post videos. I'll have articles in there, many other things that, again, feel free to email me and say, hey Mark, can you help me on this? Because again, I might be able to find some resources and be able to post it onto the blog that might be able to help you. More than anything is I don't want to make any decisions. These are your classes. So if any kind of suggestions for me to improve YouTube, I'm always listening. I think that's a really important thing to remember. We're all in the same boat here. We're hopefully passionate about the teaching profession and hoping to help students out as much as possible. What we want to do too, there will be some times where I could take a YouTube or even a video where I can go into a restaurant or a hotel or whatever where I'm talking to the general manager, or he can actually show me the line in a kitchen, and then we can actually put it on to Illuminate Live where we can actually show you what happened 2 days ago or whatever. The neat thing about all this is it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. I'm volunteering because it's something that I really believe in. We want to make sure that more than anything is that hopefully I'm in a situation where I can help out, but more importantly help the students. I think it's a great opportunity to get students, high school students especially, excited about the hospitality industry. We're having a little bit of a challenge during the difficult economy, and again, more than happy to talk about that anytime with your students or in YouTube or whatever. But when the economy breaks and when it gets better, and it will get better, this industry desperately needs people. It is a great industry, an industry that I've been in for 40 years, and I absolutely love it. But again, I'm hoping that this session these sessions will help you out. Again, please make sure you communicate, because this is something that's going to be relatively new, always open for constructive criticism. So again, hopefully we'll be able to answer some questions, send you some YouTubes, but tell me what you would like to see happen. And we're going to be starting this up in August, which we're in August already. So it's something that we're going to be able to send to you. Sign up for it. Again, great way for you to get staff development credits, but at the same time help everyone in the classroom. Thank you very much, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Bye.